सुभाष बामरे साहब, आपके पास तो सपोर्ट के अलावा विकल्प ही नहीं बचा। तो 5 मिनट में अपनी बात को खत्म कर दें।
Thank you very much, Speaker Sir. You have given me the opportunity to talk on this very important bill for medical fraternity to amend Epidemic Disease Act 1897. Sir, healthcare workers should be allowed to work in an environment free of violence and abuse. Since the first case of novel coronavirus infection in India was reported in month of January, many healthcare workers have been subject to abuse and violence in the line of duty. Most of the attacks have been on healthcare personnel sent to localities to collect samples from people who are suspected to have infection or have come in contact with those who have tested positive for the virus. Some doctors returning home from duty have been prevented from entering their homes and in some cases even asked to vacate their premises. Sir, medical fraternity is grateful to Honorable Prime Minister and Honorable Health Minister, who himself is ENT surgeon and who has been very vocal supporting the cause of medical fraternity. I would like to bring the plights of doctors, nurses, ward boys, paramedical staff. सर, ये पैंडेमिक वैश्विक महामारी ने हमें दो रूप समाज के दिखाए। मैं बहुत ज़्यादा चर्चा नहीं करना चाहता हूं, लेकिन लोगों ने सबकी मदद की। मेरे क्षेत्र से 3 हाईवे जाते हैं और जब मजदूर भाई अपने अपने घर जाते थे तो मैंने देखा समाज के सभी वर्ग उनको मदद कर रहे थे। किसी ने देखा नहीं कि ये हिंदू है या मुसलमान, लेकिन समाज ने दूसरा रूप भी देखा है। अगर किसी सोसाइटी में किसी घर में पॉजिटिव पेशेंट पाया जाता है तो उस घर को बायकॉट किया जाता है। यहां तक कि डॉक्टर जो दिन भर कोविड पॉजिटिव पेशेंट की ट्रीटमेंट करता है, वो जब घर आता है तो उसको घर में एंट्री देने से रोक दिया जाता है। इतने विपरीत परिस्थिति में डॉक्टर्स नर्सेस काम करते हैं। मैं खुद एक डॉक्टर हूं, मैं जानता हूं। अस्पताल में जहां पे 50-60 कोविड पॉजिटिव पेशेंट्स हैं, उनकी ट्रीटमेंट करते हैं और पीपीई किट में 10 से 12 घंटा पीपीई किट में रहना एक डॉक्टर ही समझ सकता है, क्योंकि सुबह 9 बजे पीपीई किट डाला और WHO के जो गाइडलाइंस है कि पीपीई किट एक बार ही यूज़ कर सकते हैं, तो दिन भर उनको पानी पीने को मिलता नहीं, सुबह का नाश्ता करने के बाद दोपहर का खाना नहीं मिलता। वो भी इंसान है, उनको भी परिवार है, उनको मालूम है ट्रीटमेंट करते वक्त उनको भी कोविड हो सकते है। आपके मालूमात के लिए बता देता हूं, हेल्थ केयर वर्कर 68,000 पॉजिटिव आए। मोर देन 500 डॉक्टर्स हैव डाइड बिकॉज ऑफ दिस डिसीज। इसलिए डॉक्टर्स को सम्मान चाहिए। मैं धन्यवाद देना चाहता हूं हमारे प्रधानमंत्री जी को। डॉक्टर्स और पैरामेडिकल स्टाफ को सबसे ज़्यादा सम्मान इस देश में किसी ने दिया होगा तो हमारे प्रधानमंत्री ने। उनके सम्मान की वजह से डॉक्टर्स और पैरामेडिकल फोर्स का मनोबल बढ़ा है, ऊर्जा मिली है काम की। लेकिन इस प्रकार के अटैक से मन व्यथित होता है। इसलिए मैं चाहता हूं several states have enacted special laws to offer protection to doctors and other medical personnel in the past. However, COVID-19 outbreak has posed a unique situation where harassment of health worker, workforce, and other working to contain the spread of the disease has been taking place at all fronts in various places, including even the cremation grounds. The existing state laws do not have such a wide sweep and ambit. They generally do not cover harassment at home and workplace and are focused more on physical violence only. The penal provision contained in these laws are not stringent enough to deter mischief mongering. In this context, the Union Cabinet, in its meeting held on 22nd April 2020, has approved promulgation of an ordinance to amend the Epidemic Disease Act 1897 to protect healthcare service personnel and property, including their living and working premises, against the violence during epidemics. The President has given his assent for promulgation of the ordinance. Ordinance provides of making such acts of violence cognizable and non-bailable offense and for compensation for injuries to the healthcare service personnel, or for the causing damage or loss to the property in which healthcare service personnel may have the direct interest in relation in epidemic. Current ordinance is intended to ensure that during any situation akin to the current pandemic, there is a zero tolerance to any form of violence against healthcare service personnel and damage to property. The general public fully cooperates with healthcare personnel.
Dr. Saab, please come.
Sir, 1 minute only.
Yes.
Sir, I support this bill. The health workforce are our frontline soldiers in battling the spread of COVID-19. They put their own lives at risk in order to ensure safety of others. They deserve our highest respect and encouragement at this moment rather than being harassed or being subjected to the violence. It is hoped that this bill will have impact of infusing confidence in the community of healthcare service personnel so that they can continue to contribute to serving mankind through their noble profession in extremely difficult circumstances being witnessed
Please
during
conclude.
the COVID. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you.